Okay, we're back again. Finally, after how many days that I said I was going to try to stream, and then things just kept going wrong. Let's see here. Why is one of the chats in the wrong spot? I gotta fix that. Let's see here. That's the Twitch chat. I'll put you right up there. For now, till it looks awkward again. Yeah, just have it cover my entire name there. That works, that works. Oh, right. There we go. Much better. Oh wait, actually, hold up. Okay. Alright, there we go. Cool. Haha. Minimize that. Can't minimize that, unfortunately. We can minimize that, technically. Alright, you guys ready to get started? Volume coming in loud and clear here on both sides? Volume and whatnot? Okay. To the dice rally, because that's what we're here for today. I could have sworn I clicked on that, but okay. Yeah, as you can see, I've not touched this event at all yet. So what do we got here? Bonus conditions, level 2 or lower monster. Normal special summon a dark monster. Okay, that's easy for us to do. Destroy an opponent's card by battle or card effect. Okay. So we got a good amount of deck options here, chat. I don't know what to really expect. Mostly. Like, I'm not sure what we're encountered much today, so maybe we just start off simple. Like, I might just play Nouvelle for a little bit, see how things go from there. Let me make sure I have my accessories and stuff set though for it real quick. But we've done nothing for it. Wow. That is unfortunate. Let's change that real quick. Do that. Could do that one. And then that one. I think we'll keep the mate the same, just so that people don't automatically assume, like, oh, he's got the burger meat, he's playing Nouvelle. You know what I mean? Let's do... sure. You, and you. There we go. starting off nice and simple for right now. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, first duel of the day. Let's see how it goes. How's your day going so far, chat? Oh no! Oh, okay, cool, that works. Discard a card. Some kind of Finsmith stuff, okay. Ah, Unchained Fiendsmith. Funny enough, that's actually what we had prepared for today too as well, but this person beat me to it. So, depending on what they end their board on, we can pretty much take them on. Depending on what they end on, it'll give me a good idea on like how Unchained is gonna be played in this event too. The end phase. Okay. If this is all they end on, then we'll have a good shot at this. Oh, that's all they're ending on. Cool. Imperm. I mean, that's alright, I'll say. Anyways. Let's just shut that back row off real quick. Like so. Oh, Retta, how you doing today? Thanks for this. If that's you that subscribed, I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. No Ash Blossom. Okay. One Virtual Monster. Deck the graveyard. Okay, we can go for the Fish Recipe. Fish! And you. Use you. We should have actually put this in attack chat. Alright, no droll. Excellent. We love to see it. We're gonna get another recipe in a second here, so we can add this to hand instead. Level 1 recipe. Okay, okay. These are some good options here. I do want to add Raven, but I would rather go for the recipe book instead. Just so we can start climbing, you know what I mean? And there we go, problem solved from earlier. We have the other recipe as well, so we're not out of the woods just yet. This lets us add a recipe. Let's see, we got 2 here. I could pop their back row, but that's honestly a bad idea. I would rather... This is kind of an awkward hand, if I'm being honest. I'm going to add... This might be a little bit silly, chat, but I'm actually going to add the... I'm going to add... Well, no, we don't have a... yeah, we're just going to add this. Well, phooey. I think we just end turn here, chat. We don't really have that good of a handle at the moment. So, we'll just keep it, like I said, we'll just try to keep things simple. We're not going to attack because we can't trigger anything yet. Not yet, though. Soon, though. Don't worry. Yes, please, take 1,000 damage. That's fine. We'll that's 1,000 tax on that, for that. We will actually allow the pop. Yep, nope. In attack position, please. They're thinking of, yeah. Yeah, we'll do this now. Okay. Non-target pop, okay. Oh. In attack position, please. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. They gotta make space, regardless. Okay. I'm locked in, chat. Don't worry. I'm locked in. Oh no! Unfortunate. Alright, alright. Well, this could have gone actually worse, so this is actually okay. They turned off our Omni Negate though, which is really bad for us. This kind of sucks. Because even if we imperm them, it's not gonna make much of a change. I gotta see what they're gonna target now. That's fine. We're waiting for them to go into the link too. Ooh. That's bad. Oh boy. We might not be able to wait on link 2 then. Oh boy. Okay, rage. They might not even have to go into their link 2 for Beansmith here. Yeah. I need to try to keep at least one body on the field. Ah, well, never mind. I'm pretty sure they just got it from here. If they somehow let us live, then, and we somehow draw into what we need to turn things around, that'll be a miracle. Okay, yeah, that card was already dead. Okay, they can't pop us, but that might still be more than enough on board to kill us. Okay. I guess they're just gonna clear my field and just go for game next turn then. Yeah, they're just clearing the field at this point. So pretty much if we can get a starter, I guess that'll solve our issue here. I guess. I mean, what does that get us here? What does that really get us? A whole lot of nothing, because we have no way to ritual. Well, actually, hold on. It's not just the rituals that limit us to. Okay. So we gotta go for our chefs here then, I'd say. So you and you. Alright, take your pick. Okay. So they gave us this chef. Deck to hand. Don't know what this will get us, but... Ah yes, a whole lot of nothing. Excellent. That simply just gives us a recipe, but not much else. I think that's game, chat. I think they got us on this one, unfortunately. Yeah, this doesn't do much for us, unfortunately. Alright, well, we tried, chat. We weren't getting anywhere with that. It doesn't help that I slightly misplayed with, like, adding back my recipe from the graveyard. Alright, well, let's just try it again. I'm doing good today. Is it Freda or Frida? Whichever is more what you're more used to being called. You know, I prefer to, you know, address people by their proper names and whatnot, you know? Holy, this he gets Union Carrier. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Our hand is kind of dog water, not gonna lie. Let's see, Fiend Ritual from deck to hand. Yeah, Pendulum Monster. Okay, well, if they have Ash, we're kind of just dunzo at that point. I guess what I could try to do is bait an Ash with this one to draw a card, see if they have anything. We already have Bale Grill in our hand, unfortunately, so we might as well go with that. I'm keeping the Ash Blossom though. So, special summon you. We'll have to figure out how to get him back, though. No response, okay. Yes. gosh, chat, I love the theme of this dual field. Konami cooked with this one, I'll admit. Add one. Okay. Get the Borgar. Use you. The Mythical Raven. Oh, we can go immediately into the... Oh, we could immediately just go a Chaos Angel. That is something to consider, I will say. Kind of want to add this here. Part of me wants to add the counter trap, but this might be better in this instance. I hope. Hopefully. Get you back into the deck. That would have been nice to have instead of our Veil Grills in our hand. That would have been real nice to actually have. I've actually never played, you mean Grave Keepers you're talking about? I've actually never played them before myself. Isn't there strategy just to kind of just lock people out using the graveyard and stuff? Sky Strikers, it looks like. Potentially. Oh no, even worse, Synchron. Oh boy. I don't really know what to hit with their new support, unfortunately. Cannot target. Oh, unfortunately for them, we do not target. You contribute this card from your deck in defense position. Okay. I might get that out of here, to be honest. Okay, so I was right about that, yeah. Oh, whoops, I didn't have toggle on. Whoops. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Well, we lost our strat, but they don't kill us outright. just had to open up Dark or No War on me. Chat, that's the second time we've just been that's the second time we've just been blown out of the water. That is very annoying. Yeah, pendulums, it kind of just depends on which one you try to play. It can either be very simple or it can be very confusing. In my opinion, Nobels is pretty simple to learn. But yeah, that just had to happen though. They had to just have the out to just blow my entire field out of the water. Love to see that. Even if I didn't summon the chef though from the pension zone, it would not have mattered. And that's the unfortunate part. If that didn't happen, we would have actually had a chance. Are you like a Are you also a returning old player like I am basically, Frankie? Because when I actually started playing Master Duel and they started telling me about the whole thing involving synchros and links and pendulums and stuff like that, I also barely understood synchros myself. Like I knew about them and everything, but not to a full extent. And then links, XCs, and pendulums, I was like, that was a whole different ballgame for me at that point. Okay, I'm not worried about Pluto, thankfully. 14. Okay. Okay. Banish all monsters. Okay. I guess we can try to bait an Ash Blossom with this one. Okay, they're gonna use Red Zone immediately then. Alright. So they might not have Ash Blossom then. Maybe. Okay, no Ash Blossom. I usually try to play with the thought in mind that they might always just have Ash Blossom. So my thought process here is that they're gonna try to flip this as soon as I try to Ritual Summon. Ritual Summon from hand or field. So I'm gonna see if I can get them to. I'm gonna try to see if I can force them to use that. Oh yeah, I absolutely love the burger deck. It's so much fun. Alright, cool. They wasted that. So we'll have to sacrifice this guy, unfortunately. But actually, I don't know if that was really worth it in this instance. I don't think that was actually worth it, chat. He is a level 1, though. I'll take that. Oh, right, unaffected. Ha! I played myself, chat. How unfortunate. Alright. Well, that's already the third loss we've had with just running this one deck, so we might have to change things up. That's certainly something. I don't think today's our day, chat. Don't think today's our day. So, let me see here. Go to full screen. I'll lag a little bit less if I do that. It is very funny, yes. But now, if only we could actually do it to people, but so far we've not had the opportunity to do so. It's like everyone just magically has the outs against me today, so it's not really working. Like that's just the crazy part. It's like even if you factor in our misplays, the fact that we're mostly playing the deck right and everything, and actually playing around their stuff for the most part, the fact that they just have the blowout cards on us, or their hands are just much better than what we were getting, is kind of what's throwing us down here. Oh, there's the Ash Blossom there. Do I have the pendulums for it? You mean, are you asking if I have both the chefs in this deck? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have the entire main deck. Yeah. No troll, it looks like. They might still have Ash Blossom in their hand, though. Yep, there it is. Do I know about the fusion you summon on your opponent's board? Which one are you talking about? We're most likely gonna have to sacrifice the lava golem for this. Well, no, we can't even do a ritual summon. What the heck? Wait, no, we can. At this. Oh, this feels so clunky, though. That's funny, though. The food deck has a fusion. Oh, yes. I know which one you're talking about. Yes, I know. We are running a copy of that, yeah. This doesn't get us anything to this part, though. Yeah, because like even if we add a recipe thing, this literally doesn't get us anywhere. Oh my gosh. This is low-key kind of annoying. Because this hand doesn't get us anywhere. It gives us like one disruption and that's it. Yeah, this card. Yeah. Funny enough, I actually have I have another royal copy of her, funny enough. But, yeah. Yeah, this really doesn't do anything right at the moment. Oh, we are just deadage at this point. That Ash Blossom actually did more than I thought it would. We might end up just switching decks, though, chat, at this point, because this is the 4th game we've had, and so far things have not really been going our way. Oh, we most likely don't stand a chance against this. We can try, but, you know, I doubt it's going to do much of anything. Fire and Dark. Snack Eyes. What they do? Special summon one da 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 da. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna swap decks at this point, Jack. I think you are missing one of the recipes. Which recipe are you referring to? Because I got... let me see. Got the fish recipe, got the meat recipe, got the recipe book, I got the special recipe. Which one are you referring to for the one that I'm missing? Because whatever you're seeing, I'm not seeing it. That can ritual. Oh, that one? I don't know about playing that one, to be honest. Like, it's okay, but it's not something I would want to, like, run at the moment. Let's play RDA. I'm gonna play some Red Dragon Archfiend. Oh my. What a card! During their end phase. Alright, so we won't get Charmied, thankfully. Because this is kind of a snazzy hand here. So... I'm gonna do this now just to somewhat... Well, this doesn't really, like, play into Troll, though. No, the Twitch chat is open. It is indeed open. Although it does look awkward on the screen, though, I just noticed. I'm gonna have to change that once I finish this duel here. Generator I've played before. It's been a hot minute since I played Generator to begin with. And they're gone. Alright, well, at least we get to progress now after... What's it been, 4 or 5 games now, chat? Oh, so close. So close to that royal you are. I'm not in that kind of desperate, I need to win at all costs mode just yet. Although, I might never be. Blind obliteration, roll a 6-sided die, destroy all face and one. This could be a funny card. Oh, actually, while I'm at it, let me adjust the chat real quick for the YouTube. How do I want to adjust this? You guys can go there. Actually, set you there, and then for Twitch chat, I guess you guys can just go here for now. But yeah, the Twitch chat wasn't messed up, Heinz, I just couldn't see it at the moment. If I got that up there, then I can just move the chat box for you up here then. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. But yeah, if need be, we can play Dynamorphia if we really need to. Is Ferret, quick question, is Ferret Flames banned as well? So I know they try to do stuff like that as well, against Dynamorphia. I know they banned the 2 major Solemn cards as well. Well, chat, if this is the true playmaker, then we're gonna be here for a while. The Kickman. Ooh. Well, at least we get hand traps to work with. Oh. Well, it's not who I thought it was, but we shall hit this with an Ash Blast. Okay. Crimson Gaia. Alright, chat, what's the strat? Best strat ever, chat. Just play Centurion cards and the opponent surrenders. Best strat ever. You love to see it. Maybe we can get a 1 then. A 1? 1 maybe? 1? 1! Let's go! Oh, it's just what I always wanted. A psychic rover. I already have 3 copies of this guy, so why not just get a royal of it? I can't remember if I mentioned this last stream or not, chat, but all these cards in here that they have available, I have at least one copy of all these cards, but some of them I just have like way too many of. Like this one, I have 4 copies. This I have 5. It's like I have playsets of I have near full playsets of most of these cards, so none of these really interest me. So it kind of just makes me wonder, like, I'm noticing a lot of things today with my setup. Oh, that should do it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. So, no ferret, judgment, strike. Okay. You're only missing 1 copy of 3. For which cards that are you missing? Sophia, Christopia, Clashing Souls. At least they're granting us royal finishes, I would say. That's nice to say. I definitely want to get the Ghost Spell main. That's pretty much what I'm trying to aim for the next 2 days, chat. If I can't get to round 4 today, then hopefully tomorrow we can. Because I do want the Ghost Spell main. She's adorable. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I have like 1 chat open on the phone. For some reason, the one on my phone was like very sluggish, so I just had to reset it there. Going first. Oh, I forgot to swap decks. Yikes, we should have swapped the decks. I forgot. But it's okay, we got the boy, the Psychic Rover. We got 1 Gaia and a Dream, chat. Ah, it's over, chat. It's over, chat! No! Alright, well, we're gonna have to just cope and pray. You'll get that royal 5-headed dragon at some point. Ooh, rockets. Chat, is this their new choke point for Dragon Link? Is this their new choke point? already normal summoned too. I might take the risk just so that I might take the risk honestly and just imperm it. Because here's what I'm thinking, chat. Because if they're still able to get to their full end board, then we can just hit him with Babiru and hope for the best at that point. Wow. Okay then. The fact that he actually just used that just says it all. I think that is, well, his hand might not be that good at the moment then. Although if they threaten Borlo with Savage, then we'll have to just respond to that. But thankfully we get time to respond to it because Borlo doesn't... Savage Dragon doesn't get his negates until after activating its effect. So we'll have a way to respond at least. Yeah, it's not like we were actually going to do much of one infirm, but we have to try at least. Although, yeah, we wouldn't have been able to do much because even if we negated that, they would still be able to go into Striker Dragon and still, whatchamacallit, get their boot sector launch, special summon Rocket Tracer, and still combo off basically. This could be a problem, chat. This thing doesn't have a once per turn clause at all. So if they, for some reason, carry a second one, then we're kind of cooked. Actually, let me read that again. Oh, it only works for spell and traps. Okay. Even still, that's very annoying. Wow. Okay, did not need to do that, but sure. It's okay, we can still technically get it back. Fusion summon. think they're gonna just commit here. Okay, that's Barlin Dragon. Ooh. Okay, so I think they're gonna threaten Warlord Savage here. Yep, there he is. Okay, we're gonna have to hit him here. Eeg token. Interesting. Okay. When a link monster's effect is activated, that targets this face-up card. Okay. Ah, brother. Okay, looks like we can play the game. Okay. Trying to read their cards very carefully here, chat. Alright. Anyways. No shot. No freaking shot, man. Come on, man. Are you serious? Oh, that's so hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh, that deserves such a laugh from Lurie over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, brother. uh, oh, that chat, that puts such a smile on my face. You have no idea. Man. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, it was just pure rockets. Okay, thank goodness they only had the one. I do like that he has a royal though. I'm kind of jealous. Ah, yes. In case people were wondering how is it I was able to respond to him activating the effects, the whole neither player can activate the effects only applies to Link monsters. I can't activate the effects of Link monsters in response. But since I don't play any for Red Dragon Archfiend, this didn't matter. Judging by the way he surrendered, though, I'm gonna guess he didn't have Nibiru in his hand at the time, either. Or even Dominus Impulse. So, we definitely got off lucky there. I'm pretty sure I don't get, this card is not going to end up on my field anymore. We'll just have to see. Do we start with Rover on our field? Or no? We do not. Excellent. Well, you have no cards in your hand. Okay. That card looks effectively useless. And we don't have to worry about, what's it called? We don't have to worry about the Mole Charmies today. Well, I say today, but you know what I mean. Shush. So we shall discard Vision Resonator. Got an Ash Blossom. Perfect, that's fine. We do not care. I don't know why I added a second Crimson Gaia, but we could do something kind of clever here, chat. So we could actually go for Red Zone instead, because we already have Stand-Up Centurion in our hand here. You know what? We're gonna go for that. EXP. level? No. Our first synchro summon of the day. Go with our Royal Bone Archbeast. And then... Yeah, we go Scarred. So in case they are running some hand traps in their hand chat, we're just not going to pop their Moonstar. No. Ooh. Ooh, that is a bit of a tricky choice here. We could do that out. Oh no, that requires doing that though. I mean, we can technically get it back though. Let's hold off. I want to make sure I do it correctly if I decide to go that route. And then... we'll actually send our second Crimson Gaia. Change your level. Send Oofavooloop. Could just go into Scarlight. So increase. Oh yeah, this works. And there we go. Now we get to Centurion. Have this. Alright. Alright. And no Babiru to worry about this time either. I see. This is what we're dealing with today. Another one. Okay. Trying to be a little bit mindful of the time and whatnot. And in case this person also has Dark Ruler or more, we're prepared. We got 2 traps ready to go so that we can chain a response. And they're gone. Let's go. They are out of here. God, connection failed. Okay, I see. Uno. A major upset. Let's see. Tribute 1 piece of attack position, level 2 martial return all other higher. Okay. Don't think this card's gonna be that useful for us, but you know. It's something. It is certainly something. Bum. Alright, next duel. Okay, we are going first. Oh, that's pretty nasty. You can look at every card your opponent draws, bruh. But then again, drawing is not the same as searching, so if we search something, that means they can't really look at it. Okay, I'm all for this. Maybe we try to go for getting for Crimson Gaia first. Or maybe we do Void Apocalypse first, actually. I'm pretty sure this will not come in handy for us, so we can just pitch this. Perfect, you love to see that. You love to see that. Anyways. Oh, ominous. Okay, was not expecting that. Youch. That's unfortunate. Well. Oh boy, that's bad. Cooked by Dominus. Not much we can really do. We don't have anything to really defend ourselves with. That tells me that they most likely have Dark Magician in hand. If they're playing it like this, potentially they might have it. Okay, never mind. Okay. Sure. Okay, well, that happened. I'm not sure what they were trying to do from there. Five. Ooh! Oh, okay, okay. This is my second copy of this card, if I recall. Let me see here. Oh, okay, yeah, that's our second copy of this card. I've actually heard this card is pretty good. I think. I think it's like super specific cards, though, that can play this one. I kind of want to see what their deck looks like. Conform. Okay, well, no wonder they were having difficulties. Yeah. 3 Dark Magicians, you really shouldn't be running 3. Let's see, Magician Souls, Rod, you could cut this to 1, honestly. That's fine, that's fine. Don't know why you're running this. I mean, it's a funny card, but don't know why you're running that. This is decent, probably cut it to 1. This you should only be running 1. This you can kind of play with, same for this. Yeah, they definitely just bricked at that point. Yeah, they're playing too many 3-outs, so that's why they bricked. Oh hey, we're on a 5-game win streak with RDA. I just realized that. Bump, bump, bump. Oh boy. Oh no! What is this hand? Chat, low-key chat. This, if they have something like Valor or something, low-key, this could actually work on them. Although we can't activate or set field spell cards if we do this, so that'd be the only thing. I mean, if we can, well, Bone Archfiend can actually get rid of this, no problem. I kind of want to test this out. Let me test it out. I'm genuinely curious. Ah, Ash Blossom. Every time, man. Every time. Yeah. Well. Alright, chat. We got a handful of hand traps here. We lost our one-card combo. So, yeah. Well, technically 3. This is dead now. I was say, ain't no way this field spell is bothering you that much. Oh, brother. Chat, we might be cooked here. We might just be cooked. I'm just gonna set this. This is where the game will just actively go out of its way to just stop me from drawing anything. Hold on. What's their new card here? Ugh. I might have to just allow it to go through. Oh no, they don't really care about rolls, I've realized, actually. So, I'll just have to hope for the best, I guess. Okay, that actually worked. Cool. Imagine if they attacked with this first, that would have been hilarious. Yikes. It won't do enough, unfortunately. Let's see, field or graveyard, yeah. That's the only issue here. And there's no level 5 or higher. So yeah, we're kind of in a pickle here. Because even if we get Soul Resonator, they'll still just be able to negate it. So yeah. And we can't crash it because they'll still negate it regardless. Yeah, we might honestly be cooked here, chat. Ah, and they got another one. Great. I think that's it for us though, chat. We're probably cooked here at this point. Well, hold on. Let me see if they go past the threshold. Wow, that's quite the effect. Draw one card whenever your opponent activates a card or effect in response, though. Okay. So we simply just don't respond to those. Gotta be easy peasy. Oh. Well. Was not in response. Have a rock. In phase, alright. Ho 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 ho! Let's see, monsters on field can be showed up by our opponent's card effects. Okay, perfect. Time to... Ooh, okay, okay, okay. It might be better to actually send us Bone Archfiend in this instance. Droplet, okay, well then. Alright, we can cook. We're going to send... I'll say you. Yeah. We'll send you. And then we shall. What do we get? 3. We'll increase. We'll add. Ooh. Chat. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because I know what I'm thinking. Red Dragon Arcane, we control. Alright, and you're dead. Goodbye. And who said Absolute Power Force wasn't a good card? Okay, it's an okay card. Just don't use it unless you're me, because I actually enjoy using the card. Alright, using that field spell was pretty funny though, I will admit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Plus 2 spaces. Boop, boop. What we got? Gem Knight Aquamarine. Okay. How are we doing on these? So far so good. Let's see, dailies. Doing good with dailies. Okay. Okay, so gotta change the deck a little bit. Oh, I gotta take out the Charmies. Looks like we're going second. We're most likely going second, so. Unless the person cannot make up their minds, of course. Oh, never mind. No response from the server. Cool. Ah, here we are again. Gatling Dragon. Okay, that'd be a funny way to bounce their card. I don't think they'll be stupid enough to really activate it, because let's be honest, I highly don't think they will try to bounce this. Let's see, we got 2 hand traps here. Depending on what they're playing, that might be able to do something. What in the world is this? Oh. Right, so I know how this card works. You definitely want to keep this thing from doing much. Anyways. Yep, there we go. uh. Once per turn, not a quick effect. Excellent. Ooh, how convenient! There's a level 8 Dark Dragon on the field. Bum, bum. Oh, I'm about to say, do you have a droll on you? I couldn't remember their toggle, to be honest, chat. I'm sorry. Oh, they let it go through. Interesting. That is very interesting they let that go through. Alright, well. I'm kind of suspicious, not gonna lie, chat. I kind of want to keep this in case they have something else in mind. We could send this to bounce their card, to bounce a card. I'm thinking about that actually, yeah. But this is a level 8 immediately. I'm trying to play around if they have like Dominus Impulse, because if they do, then like if they have Impulse, then we can still extend from here. Oh boy. And that's a tuner too. Oh boy. Alright, well. We're not really concerned. Okay, that's all I can do. Cool. That's a once per turn. All right, I think we can kill them from here. Same attributes. Once per turn. Okay. Need a dragon for that though. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sorry about this, Vision Resonator. Boim. Anyways. Send to graveyard. You. And then we shall... I think we shall increase the level. I don't think we can get defense and piercing. Any battle damage they take is double. Ooh, from that battle is doubled. Okay, okay. So we actually should be able to. We could potentially OTK actually. One card that mentions it. Let's you know what? Let's not try to overthink it too much here. I say as I overthink it. They have something. It doesn't seem to be Ash though. I might try to play it safe, chat. We could pop their stuff though. Yeah, I'm fine with popping their stuff. Or actually, let's just do this instead. Because we're running out of time here. So we gotta make plays like a bit quicker here. Unless it's Babiru they have. Ooh, that could be bad for us. That would be bad for us. Destroy. And if they have Nibiru, we can negate it with Dispatter, so we're fine. That's game on board. Alright. And you're dead. And I was overthinking that a little bit too much there. But we had game on board, so we were fine. 100%! How about that? What'd they give us? Okay, that's a pretty funny card. Could this actually be better than like... Oh wait, no. This is destroy all monsters you control. Never mind, I take back what I said. I'm gonna shut up on that one. Alright. Boop. Boop. 2 dice. How much do we have left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if we end up with an 11 out of these 2 rolls, chat, we get to the goal for this level. Well, we're not making it. Dice spoon. Oh no. Yikes. Oh, that's gonna be something. Alright. Go back to the cheermers. Oh, okay then. Yo, they got Gandora. That's wild. Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction. How about that? Alright, so let's bait an Ash Blossom here, and if they have one, we shall simply look at their hand. Interesting. They did not do anything. No droll either. Okay. Veiler. Okay. This could be yummy then. How crazy is their hand? Okay, Live Twin. Let's get rid of that Ash Blossom, though. I do not like that in the Hanzo. But I was right about that. I hate to say it, but I think I'm gonna keep the... I think I'm gonna discard the Veiler. Discard the Veiler, yeah. What? What do you mean? Ah, fine then. I could have sworn I had the Ant in my deck, though. Oh, I actually don't. Oh my gosh, what the heck am I doing? Chat, you didn't see that. Yeah, add to hand. Destroy a card. No. I mean, we don't have RDA combo anymore, so we might as well just go with Centurion plays, right? I don't want to give up the Ghost spell either. That's so annoying, though. Right, we can still do that. Okay. And we already confirmed they have no Babiru, so we're safe there. Go with level 8. That might be all we can do, chat. everything we can send, technically. Wouldn't be a bad thing, though. Okay. I got the extra attack. Okay. No shot they actually just did that. Sure. Anyways. I can't believe they actually did that. Brother. Brother, why did you think that was a good idea? Okay. So we're safe from this thing now, so that's good for us. Do not change the level, I'll say. I want to go with this, but we have no way to get it back for the turn, so I think going Blazar might be the better bet here. Animation! Part of me says I should negate that. You can only activate once per turn. Hold on. Negate the activation. They have 2 in the hand though, so me negating this will do nothing. So we gotta let it go. Okay, okay. I shall negate that summon. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Did not realize I could just do that as much as it wants. That's, my bad. No. No. You know what? I'll take the hit. Ah, we got our own imperm. Ho, ho, ho. Anyways, this is game. Goodbye. Well, how do you like that, chat? We still won even though we were missing an important card from our deck. That's crazy. The fact that I was actually missing that card, I'm like, bruh. Ah, well. Emperor Sam? Okay, well, this card is useless for RDA. Well, it's a level 4, so could get some use with that, actually, so maybe not so useless. Alright, so first things first, so let's actually get this card into the deck. I don't know why I didn't have this to begin with. Let's see. What are we cutting here? What are we cutting? We could probably cut Avoid Apocalypse. Yeah, we'll just go with that for now, just to see if it'll play out. Yeah, that's all the time I got for today, at least. But we shall be playing tomorrow. Actually, you know what? Let's gamba a little bit. Actually, let's see. I don't want to take the gems from the here. Not yet, at least. I like to. So my thing is with the dailies, I tend to just like to get all 9 completed and then just take away 3 from them each time. That way, if I do 3 each day, that gives me 120 a day, practically. So I'll hold off on these for now. Let's see, we got 683. Oh, let me get this since we are finally completed with this. Excellent. Let's see, what do we got here? That's 110, 100, 100, 110. You know what? Actually, we'll hold off on the Gamba for now. Another time we shall Gamba. But yeah, that's all I got for today, chat. If you want to add my ID or anything like that, here's your chance to now. You can just pause, or just wait until this finishes processing on YouTube and whatnot. And yeah. And then also, I have my friend code too, in case anyone is back into the game and stuff like that. There be my campaign code, so have at it. I had a couple people already help me with getting my the sprite cards for free. Like, don't miss out on this, trust me. Like, if you're interested in playing Sprite or using it as an engine or anything like that, now is the time, because you get it practically for free. So, yeah. Appreciate you guys coming to watch me. Always appreciate that. Apologies that you had to see me kind of like being a bit of a goof with RDA, but hey, we still won, and we still got our absolute power force win. So I count that as a victory in my books.